Would you believe me if I told you everything around me right now is fake? Yep, this is what my actual background looks like. Pretty plain, right? But in just a few clicks, I can transform it into a professional one like this, or even this. And the best part, you don't need an expensive green screen or a fancy studio. All you need is your phone, CapCut, and InShot, all completely free. And in this video, I will show you exactly how to turn boring walls into professional looking backgrounds that make your YouTube videos look 10 times better. Before we jump into CapCut or InShot, here is how to film so your background swap looks clean and natural. 1. Film against a plain wall like this. The cleaner the background, the easier the app can cut you out. 2. Keep some space. Don't stand too close to the wall, otherwise shadow will mess everything up. Number 3, step back from your phone a little. This helps the app outline you better, so no awkward glitches around your hair or your arms. This is how far I am to my phone and my background is as far back there. 4, use a tripod for stability and try to be stable yourself. Don't move your hands or your head too much. 5, and the most important, light yourself up well. Now, once your background is gone, you will need something eye-catching to replace it with. Here is where to grab stunning free backgrounds. The first place is pexels.com. Here you have high-quality lifestyle and nature clips. 2 is unsplash.com. You have gorgeous still backgrounds for minimal setup. And 3, you have pixabay.com. You can get free videos and photos with loads and loads of varieties. And don't forget, CapCut already has free stock backgrounds waiting for you. Now let's get straight into editing.
So for this tutorial, we're going to be using unsplash.com. So you head over to your phone's browser and you type in unsplash.com. Then you come to this search button here and you search for any kind of background you want. You can put in anything. So let me just say I want a luxury office. So as you can see, it has given us different options of um luxury office background. So this is the one I used in my video. So you just come to this download here and you download it to your phone. Note that you can search for anything. Just go to that search bar and type in whatever kind of background you want. You can put a bookshelf, a lamp stand, or whatever. Now we head over to CapCut. You click on new project and you bring in that background that you downloaded. So once your background is on CapCut, you have to change the aspect ratio depending on where you want to post this video. For YouTube is 16:9. So you come to aspect ratio 16:9 and you drag it to fill up the screen just like this. Okay, then you click on check and then it's time to bring in your video, like the one with the original background. So you come to overlay, add overlay, and you bring in the video. So this is the video. You see the way it is now. All you have to do is to extend it so that it will fit the screen properly, like this. When you see that white line, you see know that it has is fitted well. Then the next thing you have to do, sorry I didn't say this, before you even remove your background, make sure that you've done all the color grading you want to do on your video and you export it to your phone. Like when you are editing and you've removed the awkward pauses, those places that you don't want, ensure that if you want to color grade your video, make sure you do that before you start doing this change of background thing. Okay, so now all you have to do is to come to you click on the background and you extend it to the end of the video like this. Okay, then you highlight this one, that's the overlaid video, and you go over to remove BG. Yes, I know that remove background is now on the pro feature on CapCut, but I have a video on my channel where I show you how I still use my CapCut for free, how I still use all these pro features for free. Go and watch that video so you can start using your own CapCut too for free the way I'm using mine. Okay, so you click on remove BG auto remover and you allow it to do its thing. Okay, once it's completed, it will tell you here, it's saying applying one feature. So you allow it to load properly. As you can see, background removed, right? So if you follow all the steps very well, you would have a perfectly
removed video like this with no glitches and anything, all you have to do is to sharpen this video a bit, because when you remove your background, it kind of decrease the sharpness of it. So while it's still highlighted, that's the overlaid video, you go over to adjust, then you come to sharpen, and you sharpen it a bit, maybe 50, or just look at your face and see how it is. Okay, then you click on check. All right, now let's play it and see how it is. Do you see that? Very, very seamless. And once you're done with that, you export your video to your phone and you're done. Now let's head over to InShot. So for InShot, it's almost the same process. You click on video and you bring in the background that you downloaded. Now you have to change the aspect ratio to fit where you are posting the video to. Okay, so if it's YouTube, like I said, it has to be 16:9. So you come over to canvas here and you change it to 16:9 and you drag it to fill up the screen. Okay, then check. As you can see, there's this InShot watermark here. You have to take that off because it doesn't look professional. So you just click on this X button here, and when you click on free remove, it will give you an option either to watch an ad or not. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, no ad. So that's just it. Now it's time to bring in the video that you want to be on this background. You come over to PIP. PIP is the same thing as overlay in InShot. This just means picture in picture. So you click on PIP and you bring in the video. So this is the video. All you have to do now is to drag it to fill up the screen. Like this, like this. Okay, once you're done with that, all you have to do is to drag the background so that it's on the same line with your video. So you drag it to the end of the video clip. You see this blue line down here? That's where the video clips end. Now the same thing, like I said, for CapCut, make sure you've done all your color gradings and everything before you remove your original background. Okay, so now let's remove the background. We'll come over to PIP again, where the overlaid video is. We'll click on the overlaid video and you look for cut out, and then you cut out. Okay, as you can see, it's loading down below, counting to 100%. So once it's 100, your background is successfully removed. Almost there. And complete, cut out completed. So you click on check, and then the same thing, like I said, you have to adjust the sharpen, like you have to sharpen this video a bit, because when you remove your background, it kind of blurs it a bit. So while it's still highlighted, you come to filter, you go to adjust, and you look for sharpen, and you sharpen it a bit, like 50, or just look at your face. Can you see that? Do you see how it is when it's not sharp? Do you see how it is when it's sharp? Okay, then if you want to know how it is before and after, you just click on this button here. It shows you how it is before and after. So once you are okay, then you click on check and your background is successfully removed. Let's see how it is. Do you see that? Very, very easy and seamless. So once you're done, you export your video in your resolution. I use 1080p all the time. Then you export it to your phone and you are done. Thank you guys for watching. If you also want to know how to create free video moving background like this, watch this video next.